Alright, we're doing another West Dickens mission here. This guy's kind of a dipshit. I don't really like him. But I don't really get to choose what I'm supposed to do.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
That's impossible.
I'm sure you do.
Big scam.
And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot.
What a ripoff.
Immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
God, this guy's this creeper.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Oh, I'm supposed to drive. Whoops. Okay, I hate these carriages. They handle so terribly. But I guess you gotta take what you can get. And if that means a carriage, then it's better than walking.
Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their
Whoa.
hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're as
scuttlebutt.
full of wind as a horse with the college.
I have been blessed with the gift of language.
Marston
and
does like
for
his
that
metaphors.
I will not apologize.
And
But
similes.
West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that.
He's taking credit for the doctor's
it up
work.
Worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together.
I'm starting to wonder if I should just left this douchebag out to die.
Eventually,
He seems to be using me a lot here.
my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and
Plus he's
impress
annoying.
the pale.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all.
So it's all
You
bullshit.
hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
This whole thing is going to be staged. He's going to try and sell his product, and
I'll
I'm
see
going to
you
be the
there,
volunteer
ready to enchant the crowd.
to show that his product works, which it probably doesn't. If anything, it probably makes it worse. But it's what we got to do, so let's do it. Unlock a new town here. Look at that, a crowd's already brewing. That didn't take them long to set up.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocation.